So this is what I think is how this is what's gone on in my life. And I know deep down in my being that when my mom passed in 2014, in 2015, I was given something in the mail and he caught it. I was given some inheritance of some kind. He bought me a truck a few years before that. And when this money came in, he knew that he had to control me and make sure that he knew exactly where I was going and that I couldn't escape type thing. So sold my truck. First he made it fall apart because him and his buddy were working on it or something in the yard one day. And then it just started to run like shit. So it needed something. I forget what it was that it needed, but he sold it. And that was the beginning of it, 2015. I might have had the truck then, but that's when it started. It took the truck away. And then I noticed people in the neighborhood looking at me funny and like giving me this smirk and looking me up and down like I was hot, but like this is an old man looking at me. And I'd always see the same people in the park, and I'd go at all different times of the day or night. And then I'd make friends, and they just all of a sudden just drop me like nothing. So he either lied to them and said something to them or paid them off not to be my friend anymore. This happened with like 3 women for sure that I can remember. And like I would always help people, right? And this guy had no legs, and he was at the methadone clinic, and he was crying. And I got to know him a bit, and he was doing crack, and I said, listen, you can come stay at my house, but you can't do drugs. I'll ask my old man for a place to stay, because we needed help with the rent apparently, but we didn't need help with the rent. He was living off of my insurance money, or my life insurance, or whatever was left for me. And I'm pretty sure he was paid by my family to keep me sad, keep me miserable, and whatever. And then we moved to Oshawa, because he said he couldn't afford that house anymore. But now I'm realizing Oshawa was where he wanted me, because that's where he had people in the courts and the lawyers and police in his pocket. And I can't say this for sure. I'm saying this is what I think, okay? Just to cover my ass. But this is deep down, it's a deep down knowing, because I've got clairsentient, just a knowing. And then we moved to this dumpy apartment building with cockroaches and bed bugs and everything else. And I was waiting for my mail downstairs, and this freaking... I don't discriminate against any race, creed, or color. But this guy was a black man, and he was a nasty piece of work. And he got mad because I was standing there waiting for him to put the mail in the mailbox. Like, that's your job, and if somebody's waiting for their mail, why are you getting pissed off? And that was a clue. And now I haven't received any mail, except for a couple of pieces of income tax that come in, because I said I wasn't receiving mail. All of a sudden, there's mail at my door for me. Like, these people are in cahoots with everything. They're freaking tangled into this, government and everything else. And then I hear they were all happy. I was like freaking on death's bed. They were poisoning me with rat poison. And God woke me up. And I realized they were trying to kill me so they could get this insurance money or get away with whatever they stole already. And I'm pretty sure my grandmother left me a house, or my Uncle Andy. And I was in my dad's will, but I never got it. And then my mom's will, never got it. And then my Uncle Andy passed away, never got it. And started treating me like shit when I took my energy away. And that's when the black magic and everything started coming like crazy. All of a sudden, I just felt so drained. And then I was learning about energy, so I pulled my energy away, and I continue to do so, and I continue to cut cords and stuff. But they try to drain me. They do heart attack spells all the time, 24/7. It eased up for a little tiny bit, but now they're doing it again. And, he'll lay in bed all day and get up. Like, just lay there still. But I know he's doing the mind thing because he just puts sports on, doesn't watch it, and he's just sitting there staring, right? So that's how they do their mind control, because they have to meditate on it. And just through my learning and just research, and tarot, and science, just researching the truth, period. So they want me dead because this whole town is involved in this. Not the whole town, but I mean, there's a lot of freaking people that are in there. And so now they have to get rid of me because they made a deal with the devil. They sold their soul to the devil to sacrifice me. So I don't think they read the small print. And if they don't kill me, then he has to be the sacrifice. And I know that there's people out there that know my problem because I was involved with Queen Womana for a while, and I have a Lightworker site on Telegram because I wouldn't have that Lightworker channel. They gave it to me, okay, because they know who I am, and I've proved myself that I'm not evil or bad or do bad things. I just have a bit of a mouth, but only when I'm, put through all kinds of crap. I've had sickness spells, insect spells, skin spells, hair spells, beauty spells, bindings, chakra work, root work, crown. Every chakra I have, they're on. They throw energy at me, the evil eye, and that feels like a 50-pound rock on your chest. They're trying to love bomb me, try to get me involved with one of their cronies so that they still have a link to me through their buddy to suck on my energy and my wealth and my creation and everything else. And the airplanes are back in the air because they're filming a movie that they send out galactic-wide. Earthwoman. Look how stupid she is or whatever. Or look how we control the earth people and that. And, satanic rituals, blood rituals, graveyard dirt, poisoning your food, doing spells on your food and hexes on your clothes and cutting your sheets and whatever they can do. Stealing. I had 2 laptops and one laptop and 2 iPads stolen. No idea where they went. They were in my drawer. So they've hacked all that to get the information, and apparently, allegedly, he married either my sister or some other woman to pretend they're me to go to court to get this money. And I'm finding out all this stuff. And you can tell, like, they're both lost it, walking around like there's just no emotions in them or nothing. They're just overtaken by the dark side. And blocked my finances, took my phone, got me switched to another welfare office, and this lady tried to give me a heart attack in her office. Her name's Elaine, in the Roslyn Road office. And there was nothing wrong with me having my office here. It's way closer to walk to. So I just discontinued my welfare because he wanted me on it. Yeah, because when you sign that welfare thing, they can do certain things to control you. I didn't read the small print, but whatever. So right now, I need to get a job or get finances or get what belongs to me, my will, my inheritance, my generational wealth that was left for me by my family through the Most High. He obviously encourage them to leave me something. Plus, I think there was a trust fund for me the day I was born because of who I am. And, my family's kept it from me my whole life. This is what I think is going on. And now my phone's flashing like crazy. And anyways, I trust in the Most High and the Galactic Federation of Light and all the angels and light workers that are on this earth. I just want to be free. Like, I'm free, apparently, but you're not free if you don't have the cash to leave, right? So they're controlling my phone, my social media, and everything, and they're putting on what they want me to see. They control exactly what I get to see. Because when I used to use YouTube, there was all kinds of subjects you could go on. Now I only get the 2 or 3 subjects, channels running me down, but they don't know it's, I'm not supposed to know it's me, but it's things I do in my own room that nobody should see. Nobody would know about unless there's cameras on me. Stuff like that. Like if I don't get out of bed or if I stay in my pajamas all day, there's a Instagram video about that. So they target you like every area of your life so that you're stuck. And then you don't know who to trust because they've taken your trust. You don't know which opportunity that shows up on your Facebook or your social media to do something, go to school or what. You don't know who it's from, so you don't trust that. And then they love bomb you with freaking thousands of men giving you compliments, and you're supposed to just, take one, right? Oh, that one good looking. I'll try that one. Meanwhile, it's somebody they know putting up a fake picture or a CGI altered videos with prosthetics and everything else. They're driving around my neighborhood looking like someone else, but they're actually somebody that knows me that wants, to drive me crazy so I look stupid so they can put me in an institution or jail so that they can suck up my energy and keep my money. This is going on around the world. And why I'm not dead? The Most High and the knowledge I have. I have the truth. And when you have the truth, they can't kill you spiritually, energetically. They can't do it they have to do it like literally freaking take a bullet to your head or poison you so bad that you can't live or whatever. So that's where we're at now because the black magic and all that stuff didn't work because I'm high vibing and I believe in the Most High and I'm solid in myself. So, it says to be still and know that I am God. That's why I'm being still. I'm trusting that this is in the courts. I know it's in the courts. And I just know that there's someone out there supposed to help. And sometimes you just don't know which way to go because you don't know who to trust. I don't trust anything online anymore. So I'm not going to grab something from online unless it's from someone I know I've been paying attention to that's doing good in the world. And Queen Romana's team. But I'm reaching out for help because I want to get out of here. I feel stuck that I'm not expanding. I'm not getting anywhere anymore. So if anybody sees this and wants to, I just need a van to live in. I'll live in a van or a truck and a camper. It don't matter to me. I'm not after all that money. I'm after peace, tranquility, love for people and the environment and the animals and just doing good. I'd live in a hippie commune in a New York minute. But I just don't quite, sometimes you just don't know what to do. Have a good day.